Hey guys, Dan here with another Blu-ray analysis. This time it is of Uktena. It is a new Blu-ray release from SRS Studios, and the cover art on this is just absolutely amazing. I unboxed it off screen. SRS does ship unless you do a very large order in bubble mailers, and it's not really anything super impressive to ooh and ah at, so I already took it out of the packaging. It does come with the Blu-ray, an advertisement for their upcoming movies, which is obviously this one, and a horror movie, which is Night Feeder. That's basically the two main genres that SRS does, is horror and kaiju, because those are two genres that have a big crossover potential and audience. This is the packaging over here. Same poster art everywhere, and this is the back. Same SRS Studios back as usual. Fairly basic, but good enough. The graphics on this do seem to be much better than other SRS films I've gotten. Those seem to be maybe like laserjet or inkjet printed. This seems to be maybe actually printed somewhere. But what's nice about SRS is that the discs are pressed. They aren't burned discs, which is very nice. So I'm just going to take the packaging off this. Sorry about the audio. There you go. I got off as quickly as I can. And you guys can see this better now. Now, just to open it up, there is no double cover. Sometimes there is on SRS films, and I really do like it when they do, but I understand it's an added expense that not everybody will use. So I'm going to put this art card in here just because I really like it when you get the art card. Oh my god, it is just a little bit too big to fit. That is very unfortunate. Huh. Alright. That's sad. But here's the disc. Very nice looking. One of the nicer looking disc. I feel like SRS does as good a job as possible as they can with their releases. And that looks really nice. Now, one thing I am looking forward to with this is it looks like it's going to be like on the same level of quality as Zillafoot or Conga, but actually, it looks like it might be even better. I haven't watched the movie yet, and again, this is a Blu-ray analysis, not a review of the movie. Those are probably going to be done on a podcast or its own separate film. It sounds really good. I'm really interested in this movie. Some of the more American-made or Canadian-made kaiju movies, the indie ones aren't quite as good as their Japanese counterparts, but I definitely feel like this one does have some promise. But again, this is not a review. This is just an overview of what's on the disc, what the special features are. Let me read if they list anything. Just says trailer, blooper reels, making a monster reel, harmonic duet clip, SRS trailers, and kaiju trailers, which is sometimes you get a commentary track, and I love it when these indie movies have commentary tracks. It's just so you can see what the director's thoughts, hopes, aspirations were with the movies. One thing with SRS releases, though, is it does come with a movie poster, which is the same artwork that you've been seeing over and over again, just in poster form. Now, this was shipped in a bubble mailer, so obviously was folded up. SRS does offer, if you want to add on as an addition, a poster tube, if you want your poster shipped in that, but I opted not to do that because usually I don't hang the posters, and if I am, it's probably going to go inside of a frame or something and be pressed flat anyway. So let's head over to the computer and see what's on this thing.
All right, I've finished ripping the Blu-ray, and this is everything that was on the disc. Now, there's actually quite a few things on this as compared to many other SRS cinema releases. There's a fair amount of special features. There is no director's commentary, but we do get a Making a Monsters featurette, which is a 30-minute feature about the production of the movie. So I say that is more than fine, and definitely meets the criteria of having some input from the director. I've watched about half of it so far, and it was a really good featurette. So I'm very happy that they included this on the disc. Also, we get some behind the scenes footage. This is more bloopers, and this is just them playing the harmonica. The director and I believe his brother played hillbillies in the film. So everyone who look out from all the behind the scenes footage I've seen of this movie, it looks like everybody had a fantastic time making this movie. Now, the visuals, from what I've seen so far, and again, this is not a movie review, are the greatest in the world. It's a lot of green screen, a lot of different cameras being used, so there's a different variation in quality of footage that was used in this movie. But just watching all the behind the scenes stuff and seeing everybody just have a wonderful time really boosted my opinion of this movie, because it just seemed like it was just like a man and his son who were just having a good time. They wanted to make a monster movie, and they did it. That I really like these behind the scenes features that they've had on here, because it really gave good insight into the production as a whole. Very laid back. Looks like everybody had a lot of fun. Anyway, we have a Howl of the a Howl trailer over here. Conga TNT. We have the main menu, which is pretty cool looking. Let's see. They do have some music on here, so it's pretty awesome. And the art is really good on here. I couldn't find anywhere that said who did the art for this movie. As you can see, there's kind of like two different posters. There's the SRS one, and then there's this one. I believe this is like the original poster. And I don't know if they got Matt Frank to do this art or if they got somebody else. I tried doing some research online and I couldn't find any information on it. But whoever did it, kudos. Both posters. They're absolutely amazing. This one's a little bit more accurate to the monster in the movie, while this one's a little bit more accurate to the historical depiction of the monster. Then we get a Riga trailer. The special feature, skipped the this is the soundtrack. I've been referencing it as a poster so many times, but this is actually the full soundtrack. It's 25 minutes. The soundtrack, the director is a musician, so I guess he got a bunch of his buddies. They had a lot of mentions in the credits of everybody who worked on the music, which is another thing I really liked about this movie. A lot of these movies, the credits aren't very good. And this movie, they really credited, it seemed like everybody. A lot of other times, they kind of just have like a quick little screening. You don't get to see everybody. This one, they really made sure that everybody got their credit, which I really, really liked. Here's the special features menu. I'll open it up real quick, just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm just going to jump around a little, just to avoid the music. But, yeah, a lot of good things on there. And as you can see, there's a it says captions, which is a wonderful thing. Yes, this movie does have a full closed caption, subtitles, whatever you want. It has a full English subtitle and full English audio track. So we're not getting multiple languages, but a lot of the SRS releases that I've been doing lately, they don't even have a subtrack, which honestly is not acceptable in my opinion, because you have a lot of people that are kaiju fans. You might have a lot of hearing impaired people that are kaiju fans, and you're just cutting them off from being able to enjoy a movie by not including a subtrack. So kudos to SRS or whoever produced this film for putting a subtrack on this film. Wonderful job on that, and I really appreciate it, and so does everybody else. We just have a simple SRS logo. We have a SRS cut trailer. We have, it looks like a pre-SRS cut trailer over here, a War of the God Monsters, and a Zillafoot trailer. So a lot of trailers still, but this Blu-ray release by SRS was jam-packed with special features and full featurettes. I'll be making sure to watch all of this. Probably going to end up watching it all twice. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.